Good morning, friends of the internet. We are back again. We're playing a little Call of Duty today. I just wanted to show you this quick little gameplay I had. It was on Nuketown. It was the first ever time that I played the new Nuketown map. I came in here. I'd been streaming for like 7 hours, and so I was kind of tired. My shot was kind of lazy. As you can see at the beginning of the match, see what I mean? I was just like really lazy. After streaming so many hours, it was just like my shot was not on. But you know, it's Nuketown. So eventually everything starts to take over, as you can see by the grenade toss. I mean, we've all played Nuketown thousands and thousands of times. You know how to shoot. It's just trying to adapt to the new look of the map. You know, some of the destructive materials that you used to be able to, well, not destructive, but you used to be able to shoot through easier, like the boxes and whatnot. You find that you can't really shoot through them too well here. And this whole how they are running to the B flag, that was kind of different to me. So as you can see, I'm kind of like trying to find my way here at the beginning of this match. My shots aren't connecting. Like I said, I've been tired from streaming for so long, and so now I'm just trying to find, you know, see, I'm just like off. As this match progresses, you can start to see that I kind of slow down. I take a step back, and instead of rushing out here where I keep rushing out and dying, I decided to finally change it up eventually. I'm like, okay, I got to change things up because that was not working. So I kind of came out here trying to get a different flank on these guys, just to kind of see what was going to happen. And finally I got through mid fairly easy because there was just wall running to B. So I thought I'd push in here just as a distraction to kind of help the guys at B. And I did my part. Even though I died, we got B. I was just trying to distract him. This turns out to be a very close game. As you watch, you'll see as this progresses how close this game really turns out. So I've come to the conclusion that I can cross mid fairly easy. So I continue to just cross mid and try to just keep knocking out this flag. Then I decided to post up here. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to post up here if they're going to keep jumping out there. And just keep defending this flag since we have it. So I'm just kind of digging in. I think I'm in pretty good shape. And then all of a sudden, I'm like just sitting here, and then boom, I'm dead. I'm like, what killed me? So I had to watch a replay. They actually shot through that trailer. I couldn't shoot through the box in the trailer, but they shot right through the wall of that trailer and killed me right where I lay there. So that was kind of like, I don't know what the guy was shooting. I didn't really pay attention. I just was more like, where did I get shot from? So we're just kind of trying to. That guy scared me. I thought it was a Tim or somebody else on the other team. So we continue to just kind of push in here and hold this flag. But these guys just keep wall running right to B and dropping onto it. And I didn't really get that at the beginning. Now watch this. This is bad play. I decided to spike and my own grenade killed me. Because it didn't go off in time, and I didn't get past it. That's bad play. But at this point, you know, instincts are starting to take over for Call of Duty, or for Nuketown, you know. It's just like, okay, lay down here, just play it cool. I'm yelling at my team to hurry, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Because I just wanted them to defend me long enough so I could get the flag, which I did, but look how fast they're on it. They just keep wall running right onto B, and our team's not there to defend it. So I need to kind of just dig in here. As you can see, that shot was all over the place, just lazy. But I've been streaming for 7 hours, so then I found this spot, and I was like, oh, here, let me just dig in right here. So this seemed like it was a fairly decent spot for me. It let us get a little bit caught up here, but they kept pulling out there because I threw that Guardian down there just to help those guys because I knew I was going to get flooded. I just wanted to get that captured. I was waiting there for my team members because I was playing with 2 other guys, and I was hoping they would get there. Now I got this Guardian there, so it's kind of distracting them a bit, and they're having to deal with that. And then I was going to move it, and then that Ruin killed me with his gravity spikes. Then I kind of lagged here, as you can see. That's what's going on. I was like, whoa, where am I? Okay, that was the only lag I had, thank God. But then they put a Guardian up. So I was like, trying to kill that Guardian. I don't have no EMPs or anything. So I'm just like, okay, we're going to keep throwing thermite and grenades over there just to kind of keep those guys tied up. I didn't even see that guy in that thermite there, so I'm like, get that grenade toss. Oh, Nuketown grenade toss, baby. Got a nice gravity spike kill. Then I barely saw that guy. And look, I'm like, he was dancing around everything that I was shooting. Somehow, I just took this flag from there by myself. I just brute force went in there and just took it. Then you can see I got full streaks now. So I'm thinking, okay, this is a pretty close match. These guys are like hanging strong at 94, 95. Trying to take as many as I can right now. Decided to push into their spawn a bit. Got shot from the door, pushed forward, got the final kill for the half. So at this point, I'm still full streaks. And I'm thinking, okay, I've got a Guardian, and I've got a hardened sentry gun, and I've got an Overwatch Talon that's going to be helping me out here. So I'm going to ignore the flag, and I'm trying to get the Guardian set up and the hardened sentry set up at the half here, right out of the gate. I don't even want to deal with the flag. And then once I get those set up and then I get the Talon above me, then I can focus on getting the B flag. So if you notice, I don't even go to B. So I'm just going to kind of run over, let them have B. They're going to run out there. They're not going to pay attention to me at all. So I'm going to get this set up, get the Talon up. Now I'm going to set the hardened sentry up, and now I'm going to haul after the flag. Now I got some good cover on that side, plus I got cover over my head. So we should be able to get this flag. So I set tight. I'm going to get this flag. Boom. And I got another Guardian. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to spawn trap these guys right here. So I'm yelling at my team, don't push the spawn. Don't push the spawn. Don't push the spawn. Because I just want to keep them right here. So I dig in behind this car. And these guys are just flying over here all the time. Wall run and fly on the beat. Wall run. Look at this guy. Look at them. All they kept doing. So I decided at this point, if they're going to continue to do that, I'm going to soak up behind B. Plus, I got another hard sentry. So I'm going to set it up. Now I got to spawn traps back. So now I'm going to get over here. I heard the the rolling thunder because I knew that was the only way they're going to take out all my stuff. So they took out all that stuff, and I thought, okay, I just got my gravity spike. I'm going to set tight to see if I can defend this flag. Boom. Got a nice kill there on all of them. Still got a Guardian kind of playing around there. And then I didn't even see that guy there. So now we're like, okay, we got a little bit of a lead, but you know, we still got to hold it. Still got to hold this. So then I get pushed in here into this nice position. And then these guys, watch. They run, jump. Now watch. I push forward a little bit. Another one comes running in. Now watch. Two will go over the top of my head onto B. No. I take that back. I think I die right here. I think they shoot me through the wall somehow. Yeah, see, I got shot through the wall. So then I decide that they're probably going to start wall running again. So I'm just kind of like sitting there waiting, kind of seeing. I thought, okay, I'm going to post up here. We've got a little bit of an advantage now. Let's just set back. And there they go. See how they start jumping over? So then I decided that maybe this spot wasn't such a good spot. See, they kept jumping over my head. So I moved back to this car. Now watch these guys. This is all they kept doing. Boom. They just kept running into this car or running into B, jumping in there. So I thought, I'm just going to post up right here. Lethal. See? They just kept coming. Then I ran out of ammo there. Wow, I didn't run out of ammo. I reloaded, unfortunately. But we've got a fairly good lead now, so this should sustain us for a while. But they just kept wall running into there, and it was kind of a different look being on, Nuketown. Now, here was a mistake on my part. No one was coming, so I decided to go for the UAV. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take out the UAV if nothing's coming and get some extra points. So I look around, and the minute I do, a ruin spikes me. So then I'm like, okay, well, let's toss this grenade. Let's take out these couple things and get some extra points. Anything to help my team. Okay, they got 2 care packages, so we should be able to get B, I'm thinking to myself. But my team wasn't quite pushing up and watching these guys jumping in here. So I got a spike there, and then I got taken out by a grenade. So I was like, damn it, that was our opportunity right then. Hostile Guardian in your AO. So now, obviously, one of them was a Guardian. So this guy decides to rush out, and he puts the Guardian on B like I did earlier. So now they're starting to post a comeback here. And then this person in the trailer I didn't see till the last second. Now at this point I've called out 3 times that he's in the trailer, hoping that somebody would have got him. So then I'm deciphering if I'm going to switch class here, and then I decided not to. So then all of a sudden I throw the grenade and boom, that person's still in the trailer. So I'm calling my team. He's still in the damn trailer. Take out some of these. Look at this. I'm like, I'll take out this one, and then another one went up right behind it. So I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna give up on that. We got to get this flag back. They're closing the gap right now. And then all of a sudden I see that there's a Guardian there, and I'm like, shit. So I decide, oh, these guys are just getting shit shocked at them. And then this guy threw up a Guardian, and I was like, no. And I slid back just enough where it couldn't get me, and then he pushed it forward. So now I'm really starting to worry at this point. I'm like, oh man, they're catching up. And then there's that Guardian. I'm like, okay, the Guardian's gone. Oh no, there's another one. I was like, holy crap. So now I'm really starting to panic, but we're gonna be able to pull off the win, but just barely. As you can see, this was a very, very good game. I mean, they pushed hard, we pushed hard, and somehow we came out with a win just barely. If we wouldn't have like locked it down there for that little bit of time, we probably would have lost this match. But as you can tell, it turned out to be a really good match. 2-point game. You'll see the points here in a minute. I went 58-32 with an 8,000 game, 29 defends, 5 captures. We held it up. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button.